Hi guys, I'm Jennifer Somoza. Welcome to my channel, and in today's video I want to take you on a nice fashion collection tour. From inspiration to the final detail illustration. Here I have one of my old fashion collections I did at school. I just have to say it's one of my favorites. Unfortunately, it's all into pieces. I had to dismantle it for some exhibitions I made in the past, but you can actually have an idea of how it was presented. This collection was inspired in Broadway and the New York financial district. In the very first pages, you can find the concept that I developed for this collection and the fabrics or textiles that I decided to use. Closer here, you can see I used lots of sequins, fake fur, lace, jeans, silks, even maxi square shape sequins and crinoline and zippers. I just use a whole bunch of rich materials really. But when we talk about inspiration, I just wanted to show you the pictures that I got at that time and how they express the reality of those two worlds through the shape of the modern buildings and the vibrant lifestyle of night shows. So you're going to see in each garment that incongruity and that synergy. So let's start with the first look, and the very first thing that we see over here is a really messy scarf. It's made with a furry material and it's got a lining that is made of sequins or paillettes. For the top that she's wearing, the sweetheart neckline bustier or corset, all made of a structure of zippers that goes all the way up and then around the breasts. The leggings she's wearing are asymmetric, so one leg is made of a black lace brocade. Really interesting. So let's jump to the second look. And here we're starting to see those materials I was talking about before, like the crinoline in the back panels of the skirt, which wants to represent that glass of building windows in New York in a really theatrical way. In the front of the skirt, we can see how it's constructed by using those zippers again from waist to hem. And to finish up the outfit, we have a very cute princess sleeve turtleneck blouse made of lace and sequins to match the skirt. And of course, take a look at those shoes as well, how they marry perfectly the outfit. It's just great. Now in look number 3, I want you to see the expression of her face. It's very dramatic. And this is a simple dress. It's full of decorations of zippers in the front, and it has the particularity of having the sleeve with an application full of those arches, windows, just like later versions of those arches that we were talking about before. And you're going to see those elements repeated in all the collection because this is what really ties the whole thing together. In look number 4, again, we see the arches on the skirt, but then I started to add a little extra something with the accessories. So here you can see a long earring. And then the dress has this line that is kind of like off-center. So you can see two ideas of a dress. You have this turtleneck one full of sparkles, and then the other one that is kind of like strapless. So it has this contradiction between those two worlds. In look number 5, we have the same situation but kind of opposite, with the skirt in the simple one and the arches on top. I think this is really great when we combine a very simple silhouette piece with a very crazy one. And this skirt, look at it, it's so simple. It has just 2 front zippers and it works great with those arches. Look at the handbag. Of course, I just wanted to create the shape of the heart so it can express the sentimentality in the outfit. The shoes, of course, I can never be quieter about the shoes. Don't know why, but they are really sparkly, and that's fine because it actually works over here. And look number 6, I bet you're thinking, oh my god, what is that? Jennifer went mental with those trousers. I know it's a bit twisted, And yes, that is the idea. It has to be twisted and tied like notes of jersey fabric. So it's a really interesting concept over here. You can see a super simple shirt to accompany this garment with the tiny little detail of the neck. I want you to see the neckline, which doesn't cover the whole chest. The look number 7 is a monster of a dress. To be honest, I wanted to use this sort of furry material that I used in look number 1, I don't know if you remember, just to add a bit of sweetness on the shoulders, because the whole bottom is really strong and full of character. You can always take that part completely out with the zippers and remain with the red mini dress underneath. Outfit number 8, now this is when we talk glamour. You can feel the vibe of musicals, lights, dancers around you. This is also one of my favorites. I have the lace peeking out from underneath the furry skirt that has this side zipper that you can close all the way and hide everything, but then when you open it, it's like the fluffiness explosion. I don't know, I just wanted to create something a little bit quirky. Of course, you have the same idea in the front of the breast with the decorative zipper and the lace underneath. That's kind of like the same thing, the same detail. Outfit 9, as you can see, I repeated the lace material on the short sleeves, here with some little zippers on the sides. This is a great dress with a nice chunky belt. I used the same idea of the zipper on the side of the skirt, but this time what comes out of it is some nice chiffon ruffles. And the shoes, I love these guys. This is what I mean when I was talking about contrast and synergy and the nose and how one word kind of like tries to tie in with the other one. These two outfits are grouped together. I don't want to talk about them. I really hate them. I think they are an incredible first idea that still needs to be developed. And I have to say, they're not that bad, but it's just not completely done. I feel like outfit 10 and 11 is kind of like my weakness, so I just gonna skip I'm gonna skip the page. Last one, look 12. I love this shirt. It has got the same twisted idea of the trousers we saw before. I love the little envelope bag I made for her and the ballerina skirt, and how you can see the lace in one side combined with those volumes that come out from the sleeves. I repeat the same idea on the shoes, so you can tie them up and then drop down like soggy bags, you could say. Look 13 has the same idea of the skirt exploding, but in the whole bag. It reminds me to a hedgehog. I just wanted to create the idea of an armor, but fluffier and airy and lighter. You can imagine her moving around, bending and dancing, how nice the fabric would move with her. And with these tight leggings, it looks just very simple, very nice combination. Of course, amazing shoes, that goes perfectly. And this is it from this collection. Please write me in the comments which one was your favorite look. Please remember to subscribe, ring the bell and share this video if you can. Thank you so much and see you next time.